time for New Music Tuesday. Patrick Floyd is here from Waterloo Records with this week's hottest new releases. Thanks for being back.
Thanks, Brian.
We're going to start with Jim James, otherwise known as Yim Yames.
Sure. Otherwise known as a member of My Morning Jacket, but this is a solo debut. He plays most of the instruments himself, wrote all the songs himself. He produced the record himself. This one is, he's almost a poet troubadour out to save souls. It's sort of what it seems like. There's biblical diction and imagery throughout. It's just a quiet plea for redemption, and the songs, just the richness of them, just I was really taken by it.
Speaking of soul saving, our next one up, a powerful gospel group.
This one is the real deal if we're talking about saving souls. So this is recorded a cappella. We've got 3 singers recorded in the front of the Mount Moriah Church in Como, Mississippi.
Okay.
And I don't even know where to begin. It really just demands to be listened to. Track 5, Peace of Mind, really blew me away. The other one, 99 and a Half, won't do. I've heard Mavis Staples do that song, and I've heard CCR's cover of it. This one, again, it's a cappella, and all you hear is just these powerful, the feeling in these voices. This is a really great record from Daptone, and it's worth a listen.
Great. Group from San Francisco, Tao and the Get Down, Stay Down.
Yeah, this is, we've waited a little while for this one. Last time they were in Austin, they played Mohawk a few years ago. I was at that show. It was fantastic. This one, there's a little more of an airy sound. It's a little more upbeat. You've got this great instrumentation. There'll be just like harpsichord lines dancing over ooh-wah-ooh harmonies and layers. Just great instrumentation, a lot of energy. It's a real spring-friendly record.
Sounds fun. The next one up, critics are calling Celtic funk. Is that accurate?
Well, the origin of Richard Thompson is where you get the Celtic. I don't know if it sounds as Celtic as that, but you just got to boil it down to this is a terrific guitarist who is a wonderful songwriter. The vocals are assured and mature. The guitar solos aren't theatric for theatric's sake. It's just really just accomplished playing, accomplished singing, great songwriting. This one's a great one, and Buddy Miller produced this record in Nashville, so that's a sound I think a lot of people are going to enjoy.
And batting cleanup, Townes Van Zandt, the late great singer-songwriter.
So believe it or not, it's called Sunshine Boy. So if you're familiar with Townes Van Zandt, here's persona or his music. Sunshine Boy isn't the first thing you'd think of. That is a title of one of his songs. But this is a terrific introduction to this singer-songwriter. He's, you know, just everyone who puts pen to paper hopes they're going to discover some of the simplicity with bottomless depth. Every syllable is well placed. These are nuanced. New instrumentation on these from albums we've heard, along with the second disc of demos, so it's just even more stripped down. To me, it's a really great introduction to just a Texas treasure.
Or if you've loved him for a long time.
You're going to hear something new that you haven't heard before.
Absolutely. And you guys have an in-store Thursday.
In-store Thursday at 5. So Wooden Wire, we've got them at 5 o'clock Thursday. This is Americana, great banjo, great, you know, rootsy mandolin, and they name-check Christofferson and Johnny Cash, and that's enough to keep me listening right there.
There you go. Patrick Floyd from Waterloo Records, thanks for being here.
Thanks a lot, Brian.
All right.